If you don't recognize her, this is Miss Smith, and she was just named Torrey Pines 2024 Teacher of the Year. Miss Smith's devotion to the school has been remarkable. She has picked up quite a lot over her time teaching 25 different graduating classes of students. She expands on what she has gotten out of being a teacher and what she hopes to give to her students.
Being named Teacher of the Year is an enormous honor, obviously. I think it's a little funny that teachers vote on it instead of kids, but I get it. And when I'm voting for Teacher of the Year, I always vote for the person on the list that kids always speak highly of. So I hope that's how other people voted too, and that would make me feel good, yeah. I've thoroughly enjoyed Torrey Pines. The year I started, which was 2002, was the year my younger son also started here, so you can imagine he was not all that fired up about it. But I live in this community, I love this community, I love the kids of this community. My colleagues have been amazing. I've made many very dear friends on this staff, many of whom have retired already. And so yeah, it's been a really great experience for me. I think that the thing that I'm most proud of is that I have long-lasting relationships with a lot of my students. I have kids in their 30s, almost 40s, who I still have lunch with. So establishing those relationships, especially with kids, well, not especially, but it tends to be the kids that were either on yearbook or the newspaper because I spend so much time with them. And so having those relationships is really satisfying and fulfilling. Well, kids write me cards and letters. That's what kids do with teachers at the end of the year. And the thing that stands out to me most, and the thing that I'm most proud of, is that they almost always say, in our class discussions, you made me think about things I've never thought about before, or you made me see things in a way I'd never seen them before. So to me, that's the essence of education. Throw the information out there and let kids come to their own conclusions about it. And so I would say that's the thing this is sort of my legacy.
After 25 years of teaching at Torrey Pines, Miss Smith plans to retire after this year. Her career at Torrey is filled with accolades, but nothing beats the impact she has on her students. Student of Miss Smith, Gabrielle Gonzalez, talks about her experiences in Miss Smith's class and the long-term impact she has had on her.
One word I would use to describe Miss Smith is definitely caring. I think she cares a lot about her students and always makes sure to check up on us and see how we're doing. I would say she really encourages us to always dig deeper and find an answer. When we're looking at different pieces, she'll encourage us to just sit and continue to ask questions. I would say Miss Smith, she values knowledge and kind of just knowing as much as you can and being as knowledgeable as possible. A lifelong lesson Miss Smith has taught me is never to be satisfied with the bare minimum, always looking for an answer and a solution to a problem. I'll remember how caring and loving she is and how she always wants the best for us and remembers to check up on us, and how she always pushes us to be our best inside the classroom and outside too. I think she's just really encouraged me to ask questions and be a really curious student, which has definitely helped me not only in her class but kind of throughout my other classes and just in life in general.
Congratulations, Miss Smith, and happy retirement. This has been Sawyer Hall, Nico Miguel, and Jack Levine, signing off for Falcon Vision.